Well, I chose to work with Dave because I was actually referred to him by friends who used Dave's services, and they recommended him highly.
And I used Dave because he was using Dave. He showed us all the demographics on our properties. I think he came in well prepared, and that's one thing, is that he comes in with a prepared portfolio of what he's going to give you, what your property's worth, and there's no questions. There's not photocopies of printouts that aren't related to your property that other real estate agents bring in. So his was very specific to your property and very professional.
Definitely, he was completely not what I was expecting as from a real estate agent.
Mine was on the market for a day. It literally sold that night.
Mine was longer. It was a month, but everything worked out great.
Very happy. He got me more than I had asked for, and there was no need for me to be worried about or any back and forth. He really knew what his clients wanted, and particularly me. And at the end of the day, he just came back with one number, and I said yes.
With my experience, it was, again, I was waiting a month, so I was kind of worried, am I going to get what I'm asking for? And I did, so I was very happy with it. The negotiating process was really quick and really easy, and Dave handled it like a veteran.
Definitely, he was a huge go-getter. Brought new media to us. We researched other real estate agents, and they were really confined to the old school paper and flyers, and he was the first one who introduced multimedia to us, so that was great.
Definitely. Even with my sale, it was on the market for I think a month, and I was getting kind of nervous, but he was completely realistic with me. He was realistic about what was going on. He didn't lie to me. I don't as far as I know, he didn't lie to me. He was very honest, and even up to the point where I was about to get the sale, he kept everything very calm and professional. I was really impressed.
Reassured that things would get done. There wasn't any questions as far as what had to be done and what would be done if things weren't going the right way. So Dave was definitely on top of every question we had, and he had an answer for every question we had.
Yeah, I think he's very self-reassured. He reassures himself. I mean, he's very confident. I think you have to be in this business, but he doesn't give off the, slimy salesman attitude that a lot of real estate agents. I pre-interviewed a lot of real estate agents before, and you get this kind of, snake salesman mentality, and Dave was very confident. So I think Dave would say that he's a very confident person.
Definitely. I showed coworkers the videos and the photos, and they were convinced on buying my property if it was in the right location. So the media that he produced was amazing. Like, I've never seen that before.
Not a thing. No, he was perfect. I mean, right from the start, he was completely honest with me in terms of the estimate that he was giving me on my sale of my home compared to the other real estate agents. I knew they were giving me kind of, high estimates on like what I was gonna get, and Dave was honest, and I was kind of taken back at first, but in the end, it's exactly what he said I was gonna sell for, I sold for.
Great.
It was great. I mean, again, I was really nervous. I was really nervous through my sale of my condo, because I didn't know if I was gonna get the price, and Dave was completely realistic to me all the time. He didn't sell me anything that, there's lots of people coming in. I mean, he didn't have any open houses, which, I heard is not that effective. He wanted actual people that were interested there. And the first person that was interested, he got.
Silver House.